They're representing the interests of all women entrepreneurs in all types of businesses. Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Laurel Hess and this is Comcast Newsmakers. Joining me now is the president of the National Association of Women Business Owners Detroit Chapter, Tanya Allen. Thank you so much for joining us.
Laurel, thank you so much for having me today.
Why, this organization's been around for a long time. Why still the need for it today? Women are equal and empowered in this day and age, correct?
Well, correct and not so correct. As we all know, there are still disparities from with women business owners, even to women executives. We all know the salaries are not equal, and that kind of transcends over into the business world as well. This organization started in Washington, D.C., and we advocate for women across the country. We're celebrating 2016, actually our 41st year as a national organization, and we are about 5,000 women strong nationally with over 60 chapters. That in itself lends to the great need of an organization like this to advocate for women.
So what specifically do you do here in Metro Detroit?
We do quite a few things. We have monthly meetings. We typically call them Circle of Learning, and we provide programming, all different types of programming for women, talking about finances, access to capital, even more personal things, you know, how to improve your self-image, lots of fun things as well. And then in between those Circle of Learnings, we have what we call our key events, which March 17th, which is St. Patrick's Day, we have our annual Top 10 Awards for Greater Detroit Chapter. And we recognize and honor 10 women, and you do not have to be a NABO member to be nominated and selected, but we recognize women across the state who have achieved in different areas of their business. And this year we're very excited. We always have a great keynote speaker. Last year we had Florine Mark with Weight Watchers, who is a NABO member, by the way. And this year we have Nancy Schlichting, who is the CEO of Henry Ford Health Systems.
Okay, excellent.
So we're really excited about that. And we also, for the first time, we're raffling off a 2-year lease on a Dodge Ram truck.
Nice.
Now, people would say, well, why a truck?
I was thinking the same thing.
And
it's a manly vehicle.
Well, it's a manly vehicle, but people don't know that that manly vehicle brand is actually run by a woman. Becky Blanchard is one of the first women at FCA to head up a brand, and she heads up the Chrysler Ram truck brand, and so that's our way of honoring a woman who's doing something out of the ordinary.
Nice, little bit of trivia. Very quickly, how did you get involved with NABO? I'm assuming you were and maybe still are an entrepreneur.
Absolutely. I actually have 2 businesses, and my first business I created Forever Fresh disposable undergarments. It's used in schools across the country. And then I ventured off into a second business. My partners and I are airport concessionaires. I'm one of the partners, and we actually have 10 retail locations. One of them is the Chick-fil-A that's at the airport, but we have 10 retail locations, restaurants at Metro Airport. Just the support of other women business owners guiding me, giving me advice, and even advocating at a national level is one of the reasons that I joined NABO. And then I got really involved in the board, and now I've become president.
There you are. Awesome organization. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you.
For more information on the National Association of Women Business Owners Detroit Chapter, you can visit nawbogdc.org. Today's Comcast Newsmaker was Tanya Allen, the president of the National Association of Women Business Owners Detroit Chapter.